Hi Geminis, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. Well, I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Alright, important messages for the sign of Gemini. Most important messages that you have for the sign of Gemini. I think it's a new beginning coming towards you all. But we have the Lovers card coming out. A relationship, that is your energy there. And the Page of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. Give me a second. You might have this energy of being slightly unprepared for this new beginning. It could be a new relationship, but you might just be focusing on yourself. More messages for the sign of Gemini. We have the Ten of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah. So, reconsidering some things. It may have something to do with a family situation. Something to do with your wish fulfillment. The Hanging Man is seeing things differently. That is Pisces energy. Double Pisces there with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, taking a risk. Something could be like, it could have been in and out, low-key impulsive. But I feel like someone is ready to take some type of risk. But, like I said, you might feel like you aren't prepared for this. We have the King of Swords. There's your energy. The Sun card here at the bottom of the deck. But something here makes you happy, but it makes you timid, I want to say. The Eight of Wands, I've seen that energy. Something is taking off regarding a relationship or a choice that you've made, or you feel like you're taking off, but I really feel like a lot of emotions and stuff involved here. I am going to do love messages later though, so not in this reading. The Hermit card is born with the prayer and meditation about moving forward. This could have something to do with the person from the past that may have returned, because all of that love right there, seems like you've known this person already, right? Or you've been knowing this person for a while. We have the Knight of Wands coming out. There's that in and out energy, but I feel like it's more of you taking a risk. We have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is closing out a painful cycle. Yeah, to go towards something more rejuvenating, but wish fulfilling. More messages. Oh, we have the Three of Swords, Libra energy underneath the Hanging Man. See, that's what's making you cautious here. That's what I'm gonna say, cautious, because maybe you've been heartbroken before because you've taken a chance in the past. We have the Ten of Swords. You might feel like you've been betrayed. One more card for the sign of Gemini. What else do you have for the sign of Gemini, please? And thank you. The King of Cups is controlling your emotions, because this Empress card is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's some abundance here. The King of Wands behind there. This is about someone taking some type of action after like making a choice or a decision, but making the best decision for yourself and everyone involved. What's the Lovers card? The Three of Wands. Something is coming towards you. You're waiting for something to come towards you, which is, I feel like, this relationship, or someone's waiting for you to come towards them. The Death card, change, transformation. Either regarding your finances or something that you've been involved in long term, okay? What's the Ten of Cups? What's the Ten of Cups? Please and thank you. We have the Star card. So, renew hope and faith after closing a cycle of, I feel like, immaturity, dealing with someone that's immature, or starting something new that you finally have developed, and that's making you happy. That is Aquarius energy there. What is the Hanging Man? Clarify the Hanging Man. There's the Five of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is crazy. So I was saying, you are cautious because of some type of heartbreaking pain that you've dealt with. This Five of Cups is asking you to reconsider, because there is something fulfilling here, but you might have been dealing with so much pain, it was hard for you to look up. So it's time to see the glass half full instead of half empty. You have so much to look forward to. I'm getting here. Something could lead to long term with this Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but it's about you seeing things differently, understanding that you had to, I guess, learn some lessons or something like that. Something is becoming fruitful, but you don't really see it. Something isn't, like, things aren't quite ripe yet, so it's not ready to pick. Um, I feel like you're not even really seeing the fruits, though, of your labor at this point. So you don't even know, like, you couldn't even tell if it's ripe or not. Anyways, what's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords? We have the Moon card. This is coming out of fear and illusions. I feel like someone tries to deny some type of truth about themselves, or having to face some type of truth. Face. This is anxiety. Or I feel anxiety. You were dealing with some anxieties or something like that. Something that was causing you anxiety. And I feel like it may be that betrayal that ended or something like that. Something that happened there that you were holding on to. You were still holding on to this energy. Cancer energy, Pisces could be with that Moon card. I feel like you've been pushing your emotions to the side, not trying to be, you didn't really want to deal with them, but it's coming to the surface. It's like something that's calling you to love again. What's the Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? Good. The Devil in reverse. It flipped out in reverse. I love that. So this is releasing yourself from some type of toxicities, addictions, anything that was holding you back, something that was keeping you confined, something that was causing some type of illusions. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Wands. So not giving up on receiving something. I feel like it's more of not giving up on receiving, not giving up on something coming towards you, solidifying something. What's the Knight of Wands? Gemini. We have the Six of Cups. So we have the Five and the Six of Cups here. Something from the past, though. Two of Pentacles going back and forth. So weighing the options or trying to create balance from the past. Oh, something that happened in the past that was causing you to be confined or whatever, stuck. It could be a Capricorn there that you're releasing yourself from or whatever. But what's the Three of Swords? Someone may be returning to the past because that's where your heart is calling you to. What's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords, please? And thank you for Gemini. This is trying to get back to you again also. Anyways, we have the Hermit card. You feel like you had lost yourself at some point. Look at this. Back at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. That is your energy, though. So the Hermit card, going within prayer and meditation about some things that have been hurting you. I feel like it's time to heal. It's time to allow yourself to heal, Gemini. I don't know what's been causing you all of this pain. Maybe that you try to look over it, deny it, not deal with it, but it's some shadow energy that has to be dealt with. Could be a Virgo involved. What's the King of Cups? What's the King of Cups? The High Priestess in reverse. All right, secrets out. Something as clear as day. We have the Four of Wands. It could have something to do with a relationship, Two of Swords, that you were unsure about. What? The Hierophant, teaching, learning, experience. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone, either you've been single for a while, or there's a relationship that it's time for you to remove yourself from. I didn't feel that at all until I got here. Pisces energy. Pisces and the Devil in reverse, right? I mean, the High Priestess, the Devil card in reverse. And then we have this King of Cups because you felt like you were making the right decision, and then all of a sudden you realize like that wasn't it. You wasn't following your intuition or something like that. Let's get more messages, okay? What's the Star card? The Justice card, balance. Making something right, maybe Libra energy, the Emperor card. I feel like it may be a masculine energy that's trying to make some things right. Could be like a father figure. Three of Pentacles, yeah, working, building to hold on, but trying to move forward to security. What's the Devil card in reverse? What's the Devil card in reverse? We're gonna take it. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone following their heart. Yeah, I said that, I think. Following your heart, doing what's best for you. Because this is after This was the way that you release yourself from this devil energy, this toxic energy, the Fool card. That's why we have this new beginnings. I said that at the very beginning. I feel a new beginning coming towards you all. We have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, or you're receiving something. I feel like you fought for something. What is the Hermit card? You've been battling something. What's the Hermit card? We have the World card, closing out this cycle of being heartbroken, dealing with a lot of pain. Okay, it's like all you could do is focus. Yep, there it is. And there's that Hanging Man with the Five of Cups. It seemed like all you could do is focus on this heartbreaking pain that you've been dealing with. The Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, at the Eight of Swords. Oh, I like this. With the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's time to cut through the energy of being confined, self-imposed imprisonment. There it is, and walking away, relieving yourself from something here. The World card, closing out the cycle. Like I said, completing something. You know it's time to complete something. You know it's time to end something. You knew it was time to end something. Or all you could think about was like the completion that's over. It's like a bittersweet. Is it? Like, could be a bittersweet moment here. What is the High Priestess in reverse? Did I skip over? What's the Moon? What's the Moon? Ooh, the Tower card in reverse. Someone maybe being dramatic, overly dramatic. We have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, the Tower card in reverse. Tower is Scorpio, right? On top of the Moon. You think things are falling apart, or if things already fell apart or something like that, you might think that it's worse than what it is. It's time to make a decision to fall back, rest, because there's some success within it. What's the High Priestess in reverse? What's the High Priestess in reverse? Walking away. Someone denied the opportunity to walk away. And I think there's like either a relationship that is falling apart. Something is falling apart when I think regarding a relationship, a connection, something that you formed, and it was for, you thought it was the right call, but it's like you realize finally that something was off, something that was causing you a lot of pain, or because something was causing you to relive a moment or something like that you really didn't want to. It was something that was causing you not to connect to source the way you should have or could have. It's like you didn't know how to. Let's get more messages. What's the Justice card? Clarify the Justice card. All I'm hearing, it's okay. We have the Fool card popping out, that new beginning. With the Justice card, but you taking a different approach. The Five of Pentacles and then the Wheel of Fortune. So, I feel like this is a person who may not see things turning around. You're confused, you're unsure, like why things going the way it is. But it's change coming. Change is coming for you, okay? It's almost as if you just have to manifest some type of balance right now. That's why the King of Cups is here. Control your emotions. Don't lose your ish, because you are being released from this toxic, devilish energy, okay? Let's get more messages. What's the Tower card? The Four of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. The Strength card. You feel like you wasn't strong enough in order to... hold on. Let me get this out. Let me get this right. You feel like you didn't... Yes, you feel like you didn't have the strength in order to protect yourself. Or someone also may have felt like they didn't have the strength in order to protect the feminine energy. Four of Pentacles. Or you feel like you're losing something. You're losing. Feel like you're losing something. I'm going to move on. And I'm going to come back to it. I just have to remind myself. What's the World card? We have self-love here. I already said that. But like, really knowing who you are, really enjoying who you are, and being able to be open enough to have someone else come in. I see this energy also. The Chariot card is clarifying, the World card pushing forward, closing out this cycle of heartbreak and pain. Okay, not being able to focus on nothing but this, but being able to push forward and yes, fighting to be able to receive the abundance in the life that you're looking for, the abundance and life that you're looking for, that you deserve. Yeah, doing what it takes to get what you deserve in life. To have that equal give and take. Doing what it takes. What's the Fool card? Clarify the Fool. Taking leap of faith here. What's the Fool card for Gemini? So, we have the Strength card. Strong enough to go towards a new beginning. Having the strength and confidence to do so. Starting something new. Control. Mastering a craft here. Taking care of yourself. 3 of Cups. Someone is ready to either reconcile, reunite. Death card. To create some type of change and transformation after something being stagnant. What's the Chariot card? The Hierophant came out quick. A teaching and learning experience about what? Not being able to see. Wow. The sword that I just seen. We have the 9 of Pentacles there. There's that self-worth energy again. Acknowledging who you are, knowing what you are worth in life. The Hierophant will help you do that with you looking up to source. Look at that. Seems like it was hard for you to connect with people. Oh, it's like this. Let me get it out. It was almost as if you were the weird one, you know, the one that didn't quite fit in, but it was okay. That made you who you are. But it was hard for you to connect with other people in the way that you wanted to because they wasn't really your type of people, probably. That's what I'm getting here. But anyways, what is the Strength card? Yeah, so now I'm hearing this, that saying, I can't remember where I heard it from, being out in the world all alone and unprotected. This is someone saying that someone felt this way or has been feeling this way, that you've been out in the world all alone and unprotected. What's the Strength card? So we have the Death card, change and transformation with this strength. Having the strength to go towards this new beginning. Take that leap of faith. All these majors right here. Scorpio on top of Scorpio on top of Leo, on top of Aries, on top of Libra, on top of Aquarius. So you all may have that in your chart somewhere somehow. There you are again with that 5 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've been fighting this. Someone has been fighting some type of depression. Someone has been fighting you've been battling. You've been battling mentally. Maybe physically sometimes, or you felt that you've been battling physically. However it is. I have to get more clarifiers. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've been, here it is. Source is inspiring you to take a different approach. After this energy of feeling like you don't have enough, or there was a lack thereof, or that energy of out in the world all alone and unprotected, that energy, something is turning around here. Where you are all alone, you will be connecting. You'll be connecting. It doesn't have to be like a full-blown relationship or anything like that, but you know, could be friendships, however it is. What is the Death card? The strength to end things. Put something to... We have the Queen of Swords. Put something to close. Anyways, the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords, excuse me. 7 of Cups is confusion. This is Scorpio energy, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles there underneath there. 7, 7. 4 of Cups. I feel like someone has been, you were overlooking the signs, or you was confused as to why you were constantly seeing certain things, but it was nothing but synchronicity. The Knight of Swords is like messages coming through, and you had no choice but to see it. Something about you revealing your happiness and your wish fulfillment. What is... I wanted to ask about the 4 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. Yeah, something about you couldn't see. How to move forward, how to move on, where's the new beginning? And look at that 9 of Cups energy. Love. How to love again, or something like that. Yes, for release. Things that you couldn't see or you didn't understand. So you could finally move on to new beginnings. I do see like something solid, solid connection, relationship coming in. I said something about like you connecting with others, but it may be a solid relationship coming in for you all sooner than later. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups for Gemini? I might be holding you off for too long. We have the Empress card, Divine Feminine energy, the 10 of, oh wow, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. There's a feminine energy that may have dealt, or it could be a woman or a man, but the feminine energy feels like you've been carrying a lot of burdens in regards to like your emotions, creativity and stuff like that. 7 of Swords. Lies, deception. Someone has been dealing with lies and deception from another person, and that was becoming toxic. There's that masculine energy. Someone trying to work it out, though. Also, I see person trying to release themselves, maybe trying to show up better. What's the Empress? Let me see how long I've been here. Oh, yeah, it's time for me to move on. So we have the Judgment card, making a decision about a relationship. There's that connection that I said I was looking at, that I seen maybe in the near future. Coming together. Reconciliation. A new beginning. Could be with a Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles. Someone's looking to make an offer. Start something new. And the Judgment card, clarify the Judgment. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords, the Temperance card. Someone was going off. Someone was making hasty decisions. Excuse me, you all. Let's get some advice. What's the advice? Three of Pentacles. Build and work. Oh, maybe it's time to build and work on a relationship or a connection that you have. That's what I see there. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The King of Wands. It's time for someone to take some type of action, an initiative towards creating something long term and abundant, creating legacy in your life or something like that. The Sun card, there's Leo energy, being confident enough to release yourself maybe from a trap, or seeing what's been holding you, what weight you've been carrying that's causing you not to go towards a brand new beginning. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I'm finished. Most important message for the sign of Gemini. The Fates is in reverse. So let's read the protection message, and then we have why. See, this is what I'm saying. Some things that have been happening out of your control, and I feel like you've been trying to figure out what's going on. Why is this happening? This is that and the other. But then we have the Treasure Island here, which is, you know, abundance and good life. Go the distance, taking some type of action, a message in the bottom, messages that you may not have wanted to hear, and releasing yourself from maybe a community, something that doesn't fit, an area where you don't fit in. I said that. Oh my goodness. Number 17 in reverse. We have protection message. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet, what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. Okay, so let's read number 31 in the upright, and yeah, I think we're gonna just get out of here, even though I feel like I'm being called to just pull one more. Let's pull one more. Let's pull one more for Gemini, please. Anything else? Oh, anything else for the sign of Gemini before? Okay, there we go. So we have by the book at the bottom of the deck. Round and round. Let's read round and round. We have the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The Oracle's message. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that here. Even though we have by the book and not for you. Yeah, what you feel like, honestly, for that, just because everyone else is doing one thing, that doesn't mean you have to do it. Gemini, that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave it like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.